Hello, and welcome back to my settlement archive. Today we're having a look at the Warwick Homestead, which I quite like, and is actually oh, where the bloody hell is he? I really thought he'd be next to me. Well, whenever we see him, it's the home birthplace of Water Tank. So, Warwick Homestead, due to its, previous function before the war, is my water... Hey,
Hello, sir.
there you are. You're just homesick. Is my water purification plant, because I needed money, and thus my companion water tank. I come here, I stock up on water, because have a look. Okay. 10,000 purified water. Yep, if I need caps, I just come here, I load up water tank, well, I used to do this. I didn't do it that often, to be honest, because a lot of my settlements would build up a decent water supply. Load up water tank, fill up with water, and go walking around the various settlements. But anyway, let's do the draw more properly. Up front here we have, unfortunately, Roger Warwick's dead body. So I built them Roger, a guard, to make sure nothing terrible like that ever happened again. Although the late Roger was a sin, so, you know, complicated feelings, I suppose. Admittedly, really weird place to put the travelling merchant outpost, but we have all these lovely defences up at the front here to stop anyone from attacking the main road. On the right here, we have a little fishing outpost. We have two workbenches for fishermen. This isn't a shop, which surprised me when I came back and looked at this again. Out here, this is a defense post, and we have spotlights out to sea on the rare off chance that pirates attack the old-fashioned way. And we have a missile launcher in case they do. Really close proximity to a raider. Like, they aren't there anymore, obviously, but they could easily pick off the Warwick with a good sniper rifle. Anyway, here we have a large bunkhouse for the workers the Warwick's hired to support them once the Minutemen help them expand. As always, the living quarters are a bit ghastly because of me. But we do have a defense outpost here. And here we have the rare time that I've actually bothered to fully kit out one of the Minutemen with my favourite piece of armour for them. The Minuteman Blue painted synth helmet. This synth field helmet, I believe. And it just looks great with those American flags on the sides. And in here, more Spartan living conditions and a medical bay. No idea why this is here. Should have had its own office. Should have had anything. Right, okay, all of you. Really? Okay. Now, the frustrating thing with Warwick Settlement is all of the Warwick family's actual beds, by default, cannot be removed or have anything done with them. So, as much as, like, it's an odd choice, I admit, to put the bar here, but the shape of the alcove was just so perfect that we kind of ignore it. The barkeep sleeps back here and whatnot, and settlers actually come and sit by the bar, which they don't do in all of my settlements, so what happened? I swear to God, I have been playing this playthrough for 11 days, 14 hours, and 13 minutes. I have never seen that happen. Are you good? No idea. Also here is the corpse of Bill Sutton, who is the one who sold out Warwick, uh, Warwick Senior. So I'm not as fussed about him. I probably should have built them both graves, but too late now, I suppose. Large artillery cannon for all your artillery needs. And this is one of the few settlements I actually did build a robot workbench at, because obviously they have Roger. And he needs maintenance. Another shop here. I feel a bit cheap using these like nicely decorated pre-made shops, but these things just look so good. And here we have the large farming area, which I expanded upon greatly, and the Warwicks get to work. Up at the back here, we have another bunkhouse with an actual small living area, and we get to see where the money is made. So all these water purifiers are rigged up in the old water purification vats. Does that inherently make sense? Maybe not, but with the right bit of finagling, we can jump across. And this room's really cool, and I'd love to do something with it. But there's no conceivable way for the settlers to ever consistently get here. Because I can't rebuild the bridges, because the bridges are in the way of the bridges. If this piece was scrappable, which I don't think it is. No. And yes, I know, we could fix that with mods, but I'm picky about what I can and can't scrap. So this room is untouched, because there's not much that can be done with it. We have a defense turret up here because it's a good vantage point, and we have this staircase which I put here for ease of access. In conclusion, I kind of like it. It has things I would like to remedy. Like, I enjoy all the structures. Honestly, with most of my settlements, I think the structures that I built are good, by and large. You know, well, a bit underwhelming. It's entirely my interior decorating that is completely lackluster. Oh, we have a motorcycle workbench by here as well. It doesn't do anything, but of course. But something I do enjoy about the settlement is that we have the nice bits of storytelling that happen naturally during a settlement attack, where Roger was killed, so I replaced... Well, okay, replaced is a strong word, but I built Roger in memory. And, yeah, that was the Warwick settlement. That's where I built my water empire. And that is why I have an ungodly amount of caps. Look, I've been playing the game for nearly 12 days. If I was still broke at this point, I'd be worried. Yes, thank you for listening, and end transmission.